2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. And the Clippers starting five. Jackson is out there with Harden. Then it's Turner. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Coffee in at the three. And for the Lakers, we've got Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Connect. Then it's Walker. And it's LeBron in at the four, taking a look at the Lakers. They notched a big win in the series opener, trying to avoid a letdown here tonight. Greg, what do they need to do to maintain their momentum?
You know, Kev, first, I think they need to weather that early storm. They're going to face a desperate opponent. But once the game settles in, it's about playing smart and playing with energy. You're the favorite for a reason. Go out and show the world what you're made of.
Or if they could only hear that from you, that would guide them. That's a great piece of advice. Connect with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now, Coach told me the key is to stay disciplined on defense, especially when guarding James Harden. He said James is special offensively. He's a master at manipulating defenses and drawing fouls. So, of course, they don't want to give him easy points at the foul line. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Harden against Reeves. And it's Walker that time on the assist by Reeves. Now Harden. Pass to Turner. Reeves with the rebound. And here are the Lakers. LeBron outside. Rebounded by Jackson.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the...
Oh!
Well, don't let Kawhi's quiet demeanor fool you. This guy has athleticism and explosiveness. How about that in style?
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Yes, that goes in. Walker's got his second bucket tonight.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Yep, that one goes in there.
I tell you, James Harden's ability to power through contact and finish with bodies around him is something else.
Outside, Walker. Kicks it out to James. Back to Walker. Puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Jackson in the corner. He takes it in. Here's Turner. Pass to Coffee. And another shot. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Coffee's got his second basket. Lakers trail by 6. James looking it over to the paint. There's the pass to Hachimura. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
Well, this guy looking for opportunities to shot create. Rui Hachimura plays with focus on the offensive end.
And Leonard has it in the corner. The offensive rebound. It's blocked. Here's Connect. Still without a basket. At the elbow, it's James. To the inside, Walker. An easy 2 points on the layup. 6 points for Walker.
Wow, the passing skills on full display. LeBron James once again orchestrating like a maestro.
The Lakers have gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's Reeves. The shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Harden against Reeves. Jackson in the corner. Passes it to Coffee. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
James against Leonard. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And yes, it's good.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
They need this. Great D that time from James.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Jackson passes to Coffee. Shoots over Hachimura. Coffee can't get it to go.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's Connect, guarded by Jackson. And he comes up with the deuce. Walker's got 10 points.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first set.
Harden scanning the floor. Knocked loose. Hachimura grabs the miss. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. 8-point game. Pass to Coffee. And the rejection by James.
He could not get that one over LeBron James. Just perfect position, great strength, and send it back, Mr. James.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the Clippers call time here. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Clippers trail by 8. Harden outside. Can they get it? Rebound the Lakers. Connects. Got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. Here's Reeves. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Christie comes in for Rui Hachimura. Jones checked in for the Clippers. Christie the pass to Reeves. Inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Juzang. Christie with the rebound.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game. Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
To end the run. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Lakers leading by 14. Pass to connect. Now Reeves, guarded by Harden. To the wing on the left. Here's Connect. He's covered by Brown. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Reeves outside. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
It's Harden with the drive. And the layup's good off the glass.
Oh, my goodness. What an elusive move by James Harden. Not only the ability to put it on the deck, but the ability to make that shot. That's tough.
Pass to connect. To the left wing. Now, here's Vanderbilt. Still yet to score. Hands it from downtown.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Jones against Vanderbilt. Jones, no luck.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Here's Christie. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Yeah, that's next level stuff from AD. He draws the eyes of the defense and then locates the open man.
Juzang can't hit.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And it's Connect. That time on the assist by Davis.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the jam by Harden.
Okay, James Harden showing you I've still got the vertical in my bag of tricks.
Loads it up for Davis. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got 8 points.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Harden against Reeves. Davis. That's it, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Harden against Reeves. It's Harden with the drive. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Connect. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Harden the pass to Juzang. Outside, Jones. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Reeves outside. 24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's good for 2. 13 points in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Harden with it. Will it go? From beyond the arc and then some.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Lakers ahead, just dominating this one. 2K Sports, back in a moment here. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Shake Milton is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward. That's the Laker 5. Clippers with the ball. The Clippers shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. And here's Leonard. Shoots over Hachimura. On the mark with the 15-footer. Leonard's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Clippers. To the wing right side. Lakers working the ball around now. Milton finds James. Rocket 6. Pass to Davis. Over Turner. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by James. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Leonard the pass to Coffey. Here he goes. Outside for Batum. For 3. The dive for the ball. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And the Lakers with some changes. Walker comes in for Anthony Davis. And Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Austin Reeves. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He finished with 47 points, and he was a contributor on the defensive end as well. An amazing performance. Probably won't see a night like that anytime soon. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
LeBron passes to Walker. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight. Leonard finds Jackson. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Here's Finney-Smith. He's covered by Leonard. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got 12 in the game.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
And the Clippers call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
The pass to Coffey. Kicks to Batum. Right side Turner. Pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Hachimura. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Leonard's got 4 points in the quarter. James the bounce pass. Here's Walker. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Out to Turner. Takes a 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Walker's shot is off. Clippers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Down low, here's Leonard. Milton grabs the board.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Jackson. And here's Leonard. Lets it go with a 3. That shot is off.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Finney-Smith. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Dorian Finney-Smith using that athleticism, the size, the length, the rim touch to go through contact. Nicely done.
They get it back. Outside for Batum. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
LeBron passes to Milton. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 5th assist in this one. Leonard looking around. To the inside, Turner. Leonard finds Turner. Can they get it? It's another look. The Lakers with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And I would not test Turner. Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
Here's Coffey, defended by Milton. Coffey passes to Jackson. A rebound by the Lakers. LeBron's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the paint, here's Walker. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Batum. Milton grabs the board.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
James against Jackson.
Lakers foul. LeBron James.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Coloco's checked in. Christie subbed in for LeBron. And the second free throw, good. Lakers have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Pass to Finney-Smith. On the wing, Milton. Jackson against Christie. 5 to shoot. Back to Milton. Shoots it up. And again, it's the Lakers.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Harden kicks to Leonard. Looking to end his cold spell. A rebound by the Lakers. To the middle. Here's Finney-Smith. And finished off by Finney-Smith.
Now, Dorian Finney-Smith has the ability athletically to finish near the cup, and he does so there.
And here's Harden for 3. The Clippers rebound.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Here's Hachimura. And that one drops. Hachimura's got 6 points.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Now the pass to Jones. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound. The Lakers shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. Good work defensively by Jones. The Clippers shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Jackson against Christie. Jackson down low and a missed layup. So it's the Lakers now. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Hachimura can make play after play above the rim. This guy's got a natural, gifted, athletic frame.
A 3 from Leonard. Sinks the three-pointer. Leonard's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Now, Finney Smith. Banked in off the glass. He's got 6.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Passes to Jackson. Right side, Jones. Over Finney Smith. Jones, no luck.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Christie. And the shot is good. Christie's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
The feed to Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
And Koloko gets it to go.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Harden dishes to Jones. And he drops it in from the low post.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Out to the right wing. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Finney Smith. 6 points for him. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
That's what you call using your body. Playing a little bully basketball is Dorian Finney-Smith.
Outside Leonard. Harden outside. Lobs it up for Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Well, Zubac's always around the rim. You love the quick strike there.
Bounce pass for Milton. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Finney Smith. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Christie against Jackson. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound. Finney Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Milton kicks to Hachimura. Trains the three-pointer. Hachimura's got 11 points.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things at him, but he's been unstoppable.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's his first trip to the line. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this. And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. We've got Harden, Miles Turner out there with Kawhi Leonard. And there's Jackson, and it's Coffey in at the 3 spot. Inside, Harden, and the jam by Harden.
One of the great NBA players one-on-one in the history of the game, James Harden, has got a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Pass to Hachimura. LeBron with it. He's covered by Leonard. And it's good, 2 points. LeBron's got his second bucket of the night. And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. About 1 minute played here in the second half. The shot by Turner, no good. Lakers shooting has been wild, 76%. That's just unbelievable.
James Harden. That's his first personal foul.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line for Los Angeles, Austin Reeves. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses. The Clippers shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Jackson misses. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing. And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals, establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Harden finds Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
LeBron outside. To the paint. Walker the pass to Reeves. Launches a 3. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. Shooting 78%.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's Leonard. The shot that time, not on target. LeBron with some nice D. Turner with the steal. Leonard dishes to Jackson. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
To the middle, here's Walker. Good, and the assist goes to James. 18 points for Walker.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Jackson kicks to Leonard. Here's Harden on the wing. He's defended by Reed. Lakers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. James, the pass to Walker. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Walker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
From 10 feet out, and it's wide right. It's off the rim, and it's the Lakers' ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Down low. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Walker's got 22 points.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Now here's Jackson. 6 to shoot. Pass to Turner. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Well, good poise from Turner. You do not have to let the clock affect your shot. Really nice.
And there's the pass to Walker. Here's Connect. LeBron outside. Lakers passing it around. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Just barely too late, and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for the Clippers. Harden against Reeves, and plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
James Harden is just so good at drawing contact and getting himself to the charity stripe. It has been a specialty of his over the years.
And both free throws good for James Harden.
When you have one of the great scorers in the history of the game, as you do with James Harden, obviously you want the ball in his hands as much as possible.
Shot's good by Walker.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Clippers shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Leonard finds Batum. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Walker. The Clippers grab the miss. Harden with it. 15 points in the game. Fades. Lakers with the rebound. James has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Reeves outside. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by Reeves. And that's now 28 points for Walker. The Clippers shooting the ball poorly, just 28%. Hachimura against Leonard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Boy, Kawhi Leonard lets his game do the talking. Yes, he's soft-spoken and quiet, but boy, he's a big-time player.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Davis is checked in for the Lakers.
Watching Kawhi enter the league as a lockdown defender and now become an all-around champion. Boy, what a career he has had.
Hachimura, no good. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. And finished off by Leonard.
Kawhi all business right now. Defense better get started. It's going to be a long night.
Over to the wing. And here is Hachimura. 11 points in the game. And that one goes out of bounds. Touched by Zubac.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
The Lakers making a switch here. Walker's checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Brownie's checked in for Leonard. And the Lakers have possession. Pass to connect. And the Lakers with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
And the Lakers making a change here. Christie's checked in. LeBron against Brown. James, the pass to Christie. To the inside. Davis. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Passes it to Juzak. Goes back up. Zubac's no good. The Lakers shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Here's Christie. 6 points for him. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Shot off. Walker looking for an opening, and the dunk by Walker.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Al Harden, 15 points in the game. That one, no good. Davis with some nice D. Pass to Christie. LeBron outside. 6 on the shot clock. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by James. That's now 32 points for Walker. Clippers shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. James against Harden. And the pass to Juzak. Now here's Batum. 6 to shoot. Harden against James. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got 17.
You see, in pick and roll action, this is where the intellect, the feel, the craftiness, the mastery of James Harden is all on display.
Count the basket. 34 points for Walker.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
It's Harden with the drive. Again, the miss by Harden. Davis up top. And it's Davis with the jam.
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
The Clippers shooting a pretty wretched 28% in the third quarter. This offense needs to maybe try some different angles. Zubac kicks to Harden. Pass to Juzang. Over Christie. Juzang can't hit.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Harden dishes to Batum. Kicks it out to Harden. Tries it from the top of the key. Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game. To the paint. Here's connect. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Shoots a fader. No good off the back of the rim.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Here's Walker. Count it. That's 36 points for Walker.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the third. Shot clock at 6 to stop the drought. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
To the left side wing. Floats it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Out to the right wing. Harden against LeBron. Now, here is Harden. 17 points in the game. Fires from deep. No good that time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding it on. Unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense has been active and effective. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Anthony Davis is out there with Shake Milton. And there's Christie. Then it's Walker. And it's Koloko in at the power forward position. That's the Laker 5. Vanderbilt's checked in for Davis. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Bamba's checked in. The Lakers shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. Passes it to Walker. Over Jones. Here's Christie. Drops in the layup for two.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Coffey. Defended by Milton. Juzang passes to Bamba. The fadeaway. And the Clippers miss again. And here are the Lakers. Here's Christie. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Christie's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Pass to Bamba. Here's Coffey. Guarded by Walker. Here's Bamba. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down low. The pass to Christie. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Clock at 6. Releases. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Here's Coffey. Defended by Milton. Juzang can't hit. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. And it's denied. Brown inside. He's against Vanderbilt. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
And he makes that one.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Brown, the pass to Coffey. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Now, here's Milton. He's tightly guarded. Shot's good by Walker.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Juzang passes to Brown. Here's Coffey. Defended by Milton. Tipped away. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Koloko, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's his first.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
And the Clippers making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Here's Juzang. Christie with the rebound. Christie's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by Christie. Christie's got 6 assists in the game.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good. Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Walker's shot is off. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Clippers. Looking to get on the board here in the 4th still. Shot to stop the run. Rebound the Lakers.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Here's Juzang, defended by Christie. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Pass to Christie. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7. The Clippers shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Jackson with it. Juzang passes to Bamba. Kept alive. Outside, Jones. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point land. Christie with the rebound. Christie's got 6 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
That's his first personal foul. Second team.
And that one misses. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Here's Jackson. Pass to Juzang. And here is Turner, guarded by Walker. Turner dishes to Jones. Now here's Milton. D right on him. He gets it in there.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Juzang passes to Jackson. They need this one. A rebound by the Lakers. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. Count that bucket. Walker's got 43 points.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
And here's Jackson. Pass to Turner. Shoots over Walker. Shot's good by Turner.
And some much-needed offense right there. He ends that fantastic run by the Lakers.
Bounce pass from Reeves. The shot's good from Christie.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Turner kicks to Jackson. Here's Juzang, defended by Milton. Shot clock at 5. Looking to get back on track here. Juzang can't hit. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for 2, Christie.
And the first one drops.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Derek Jones. And Christie drops them both. The Clippers shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. The pass to Batum. Here's Milton. Finished off the break.
No hesitation at all in transition, and they have a huge margin in that department.
Milton's gone 80% from the field, 4 of 5 shooting. No one near Turner as he lets it go. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Milton. Walker at the elbow. Yep, it counts. Walker's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
Reeves against Jackson. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Lakers shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. Inside, Walker makes it off the glass. Walker's got 47 points.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Pass to Turner. The dish to Brown. He kicks it to Batum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shots good by Turner. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 13 rebounds. Reeves outside. Here's Koloko. Passes it to Christie. To the middle. And it's Walker that time on the assist by Christie. 49 points for Walker.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams. And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for LA, Juzang. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And the Lakers making a change here. Finney-Smith's checked in. James Harden, he's checked in for the Clippers. So he gets them both. Now Reeves. Outside, Walker. Pass to Christie. Back to Walker. And another one. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Reeves the pass to Walker. Batum with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in this ball game.
Harden against Reeves. Here's Juzang. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right.
That serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group. This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Harden against Reeves. Harden the pass to Juzang. 1:33 left in the 4th quarter. 6 to shoot. And Harden launches it from deep. Rebound the Lakers. Harden's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swagger.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into Game 3.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Walker.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Count that one.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Juzang passes to Turner. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Reeves with it. The kick out to Walker. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
Everybody's ill at the moment. Everybody's very stuck here at the moment.